ceremony. We are very proud and very privileged to be inducting over 70 Lawrence High School students into the Honor Society this evening. So give all of yourselves a round of applause. Well done. If everyone would join me just for a quick moment, if we could all rise and recite the Pledge of Allegiance along with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you. It's a great privilege for me to be able to stand here before all of you and just take a moment or two to welcome everyone and acknowledge all of your accomplishments. You have done a fantastic job attached to whatever foreign language you are involved in. I have to say, I was not part of my World Language Honor Society, even though I took Spanish for 3 years, and I certainly did not maintain an A average across the board each of those years. So I know how challenging that can be, added on to all of the different courses that you have going on, the AP this, AP that. If you're taking Mr. Terrence's class next year, AP Health, that's going to be a new one, as well as AP Phys Ed, at least according to him. But yeah, that's how he answers the phone when you call his room. AP Health. But you know it's true, right? Yeah. All right. But you know, as the world grows smaller and smaller, I think I'm reminded every day of how important it is to be multilingual, to have exposure to different cultures. I mean, whether it's as a professional or as a person. As many of you know, my kids, my sons are from South Korea, and having gone over there, it was really an eye-opener. That was the first time I was on the other side of the world, to be in Korea, not once but twice, and to see how impactful it is to have exposure to different cultures and different language. It's something that you will need more than any generation so far, because the world is so small. When you grow up, as if you're not grown up already, right? Of course, sure. But and when you get older, and you start to work in these markets and these different senses of economy, you're going to be exposed to things all across the world that your parents, myself, and even people older than myself have never been exposed to. And the ability to interact with people who are different than you, the ability to interact with people who come from different places, is a skill that you cannot put a price tag on. I wish that I had the opportunities that you do moving forward as a 16, 17, 18-year-old student in high school now. So congratulations, you have done fantastic work. We're so excited, and we're glad that all the parents could be here as well to join us tonight. So without further ado, our jazz quartet.
Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to introduce the band. On drums, Pranav Sabanayagam. On piano, Madeline Curtin. On alto saxophone, Christopher Mangahas. And I'm David Conley on trumpet. I've heard that song before by Jules Stan and Sammy Khan, and we're going to play one more song for you by George and Ira Gershwin, Someone to Watch Over Me.
Someone to watch over thank you so much for your music, your talent, and in addition to the 5 languages here, what is truly the universal language, music. Everybody understands it. So thank you once again. My name is Barbara Beers. I'm the Supervisor of Humanities, and it is, as Dr. Dauber said, it is truly a pleasure and an honor to welcome these 70 young men and women into their respective National Honor Societies. They have accomplished more than just an A average, more than just learning declensions or verb tenses and vocabulary. They are on their way to becoming truly bilingual. And I do hope that you, next year, whether it be your senior year in high school or your freshman year in college, that you continue to pursue your language. Although I'm an English teacher, I have a true love of language. I began college as a French major. I still love the language. I had 4 years of Latin in high school, and without it, I don't think I could have done what I do in English. You just truly need that other language. So please strive, work hard for it, to continue your language. Don't lose it. All right, what I would like to do first, we're going out of order a little bit here. We're going to begin with the largest group, our French group, and Madame Salehi is our French teacher. Okay. And she will introduce her students, and they will read the oath and proceed.
So good evening. My name is Mojgan Salehi, and I want to thank you for coming and being with us tonight. I want to introduce my student, Gina Tago. Thank you.
Tout le monde de la société en horaire de français, levez-vous et approchez-vous, s'il vous plaît. Voudriez-vous bien répondre aux questions suivantes? Promettez-vous de promulguer l'intérêt dans l'étude du français? Promettez-vous d'encourager les niveaux les plus avancés du savoir? Promettez-vous de créer l'enthousiasme pour l'appréciation de la culture et de la civilisation française? Promettez-vous d'encourager l'amitié franco-américaine? Nous, le membre de la société en horaire de français, promettons d'être fidèles au but de la société. Quand vous entendrez votre nom, approchez-vous s'il vous plaît. Gabriel Alchek, Sarah Bilamovic, Ryan Canavan, Vanessa Condé, Liman Dawarzai, Alain Fleur, Alia Glenn, Malena Groziak, Alexa Godestin, Zora Onnes, Shiam Ledani, Néali Latia, Nathaniel Lecomte, Julien Madsen, Elisabeth Martin, Moad Magdad, Jessica Moral, Christophe Mus, Shian Peterson, Emily Pham, Shalini Ramaswamy, Sujay Shetty, Leanna Smith, Jean-Adèle Tago, Glass Townsend, Evelina Truchel, Madeleine Turner, Magdalena Vidlika, et Joanna Wolf.
Congratulations. And now for our Italian students, Signora Iacono.
Buonasera. I'd like to introduce the Italian students, and I'd like to call them up to the podium. Could you please come up? I would like to introduce Maddalena Dijak, who will be leading the students in the Italian oath.
Ho l'onore di presentare I seguenti candidati che saranno componenti della Società Onoraria Italica. Come membro della sezione Dante Alighieri di Lawrence High School, prometto di dedicarmi allo studio della lingua italiana ricordando che una lingua può essere un giorno un lacio forte fra persone di origini e religione. Amici, come membro della Società Onoraria Italica, vi chiaro membri di questa sezione. Dante Alighieri.
Sabrina Catone Williams. Magdalena Dajak. Nicola Heiner.
Okay, Lindsay Jorgensen.
Jacob Miller. Sabrina Pescarella. Anthony Scartoletti. Marco Sebastian.
Grazie.
Again, congratulations to you all. And now to our Latin students and Magister Borlaza.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Braulio Borlaza. I am the Latin teacher at Lawrence High School, and I would like to begin the proceedings tonight by introducing Sam Snyder.
The Classical Latin Honor Society of Lawrence High School is sponsored by the American Classical League. Its purpose is to foster an appreciation for the Latin language and the culture of the ancient world. Students taking Latin are typically scholarly. They pursue academic study in the purest sense and are not simply fulfilling a requirement. They represent the growing number of youth who are sincerely seeking knowledge from antiquity as a sound basis for a modern global perspective. The following students have demonstrated a remarkable love of learning and a profound willingness to devote their time, talents, and energy to it. They have truly excelled in every way.
The Lawrence High School Classical Latin Honor Society 2014 inductees are Mary Fred Evans, Alexander Laveau, Roderick Macho, Whitney Ordonez, Mark Royster, and Samuel Snyder.
Will the inductees of the Classical Latin Honor Society please repeat after me? Trado me. Trado me. Pedere scientiam. Pedere scientiam. Confirmare alios discere. Confirmare alios discere. Sustenere. Sustenere. Meos animos excelsus. Meos animos excelsus. Et contendere praestantiae. Et contendere praestantiae. I dedicate myself. To seek learning. To encourage others to learn. To maintain my high ideals. And to strive for excellence. Congratulations, you're now members of the Classical Latin Honor Society. And up next, we'll have the Spanish Honor Society with Senorita Lujinsky.
Gracias. I would also like to introduce the other Spanish teachers who certainly have had a hand in the success of these students. We have Ms. Jennifer Nguyen, and then Ms. Katz, who is our photographer. Ms. Elisa Katz is taking our pictures tonight, and Ms. Isabel Fernandez, who could not be here tonight, but thank you so much.
Good evening. I would like to introduce Olivia Davis, who will be reading our induction oath.
Ustedes repetirán juntos el juramento de la sociedad frase por frase. Como miembro del capítulo Julián Marias, prometo dedicarme al estudio de la lengua española con el fin de dominarla algún día, recordando que una lengua puede ser un lazo fuerte entre personas de distintos orígenes, de raza o religión, como ciudadano de mi patria. Prometo promover la amistad y el entendimiento entre ella y los otros países del mundo. Esta es mi promesa y mi juramento. Olivia Davis, Catherine Dijak, Maciek Lanuski, Erica Levin, Monica Narapanth, Marie Liani Nicandro, Chinema Nwachukwu, Kabir Suri, and Patrick Thornton.
Congratulations. And our next group is our students, our students of Chinese and their teacher, Ms. Sunju Lin.
Good evening. I'm Miss Lin. Ni hao. Let's welcome Chinese students. Gabriella Biash will lead.
我很荣幸成为全美中文荣誉学会的会员，我愿意继续努力学习中文，了解中国文化，为世界的和平和繁荣建立。And now I will be announcing the inductees. First we have Doreen Armstrong. Doreen Armstrong, please come up. Eden Briggs. Sonia Berlog. Jennifer Chu. Sarah Horn. Dominique Liao. Jane Lin.
Kush Patel. Isaac Stevenson. Marcus Van Driver. Alan Wong. And myself, Gabriela Bienes.
Xie.
Once again, congratulations to all of these wonderfully bright and industrious young men and women. Congratulations. As I said before, I hope that you continue your study of world language. I hope you help others, you inspire others to study the languages and to become more communicative with everyone else. Thank you, all of you, for coming tonight and to honor your students, your children, and our students. We appreciate the fact that you're here. And that concludes our ceremony, but we have some light refreshments for you out in the corridor. But thank you again. Thank you so much for coming.